What can $200 do for you every single month? Welcome to this live training where I'm going to show you how I moved from making almost nothing to making thousands of dollars every single month with just my smartphone. I am Fumi and I'm a graduate of the University of Benin with a bachelor's degree in philosophy, and I'm a millionaire ghostwriter. So how did I get here? I was a broke student, and in my third year at the university, I was desperately trying to make an income for myself. I was tired of depending on my parents for almost everything. With no money, I had no skills. I was just wasting like every other broke Nigerian student, waiting to graduate and start job hunting with our certificates. That was the initial plan then. So in an attempt to earn some money to cover my daily needs, my school rounds, and support my parents because they were the one handling all the bills, so I made a very terrible mistake. I gambled my school fees on a Ponzi scheme investment, hoping for a quick return, but everything crashed and went down the drain. So I took my school fees because I was told if I should invest the amount of money, I'll be getting my money back and a huge amount of returns in just like a month's time. So unfortunately, it crashed and my school fees went with it. So still trying to recover. I was trying to recover from that loss. I now heard about cryptocurrency, and I still had my feeding allowance from my dad then. So I took my feeding allowance and invested it in cryptocurrency, only to lose everything because I had no knowledge of it. I just bounced in and I got bounced out. So this marked the beginning of my depression. I was depressed. I found myself in a deeper financial hole than ever because, in fact, I was a shadow of myself, and exams were around the corner. It was hell for me that period. I could not tell my parents that the school fees money they gave me, I had gambled it. So where were they to find another school fees for me? It was terrible. So desperate and frustrated, I knew I had to find a way out because no one was coming to save me. I had to save myself. So that was when I came across something online called ghostwriting. So I got to realize that I could make money legitimately at the comfort of my home through ghostwriting. So when I started ghostwriting, I had no prior knowledge or experience. I knew nothing about writing. I was just a student waiting to graduate, then start job hunting. I had no knowledge about writing or I had no experience. I was just a broke student in my third year, trying to survive. Yes, survival. So fast forward to today, I am earning thousands of dollars every single month from ghostwriting. I accomplished this without relying on any social media presence or any networking chain. That means I did not need to bring, some business, they tell you to bring two people, to bring another two people, to bring another two people. So with ghostwriting, I was not selling any product to anybody. I was not networking. I was not referring. On my own, I was able to stand on my own with my smartphone in my room and make money. So in less than 2 months, I moved from making almost nothing to constantly earning dollars every single month at the comfort of my home. What interested me was the fact that I could just sit in my room and earn in dollars, not in naira, in dollars. So I was able. That was the first time I got a few dollars. I was like, wow, so it's possible. So I was able to sponsor my education from my 300 level all the way to my final year all by myself. You know how final year can be so demanding, project, pay for this, pay for that. I was able to sponsor myself from my 300 level all the way up to my final year, all thanks to ghostwriting. So I got contracted with several foreign companies that paid me in dollars every single month. These are a few screenshots of my contract. Okay, so this is it in my gallery here. This is the screenshot of my very first contract. This is 2023. Yes, hi Xavier. This is my pen name as an author. So, and this very first contract, that's the second paragraph. Review your work. Let's offer you an exclusive contract with 50% of net revenue share, and as well as an exclusive bonus of up to $1,100. So this is what I made from my very first contract ever, $1,100. Yes, as at 2023. So, yes, and this is another contract. This is May 15. So this is just currently May 15 exclusive contract too. So, yes. So I kept on smiling to the bank every month, and I can afford anything I want, anything I need. This is screenshots of my payments and things I got for myself. This is one of my very first payments. Yes, from another one of those foreign companies I work with. So I got paid $1,360 from this company, and at the current dollar rate of almost 1.6 per dollars, okay, let's say 1,550 times $1,360, that is 2.1 million currently. So yes, and yeah, I was able to afford anything I need. I just got this new device for myself recently, all thanks to ghostwriting. So, but it's not just me, it's not just working for only me. So ghostwriting has also changed the lives of me and thousands of students, graduates, unemployed youths, frustrated Nigerians. It has changed the lives of a lot of us. So these are screenshots of students that are doing well with ghostwriting. This one says, earning in dollars is the best decision you can ever make. And Sam, thank you for the course at Fumi, my able 101. So he was paid $200. This is it here. And this is from another person. Said, I got paid yesterday. Thank you, Lord. Fumi, you are a good one. And Sam, I'm glad I bought this course, even though I was skeptical at first. Everyone, don't give up on money they hear. She got paid $380. Yes, all this were made in a single month. So here is more. It has provided a reliable source of income and a path to financial independence for many who were struggling to meet end needs. That's a beautiful thing about this particular skill. The fact that you're not selling any product, you don't need to depend on people to on networking chain that you bring this person before you earn. Independently on your own, you can earn in dollars at the comfort of your home with just this skill, ghostwriting. So this okay, let's go here for you, clearer screenshots. Maybe it should be here. Okay, so she said, finally, thank you Dan Sam for this life-changing opportunity. About $500 made this month. So she made $500 in just a single month. So thank you for this life-changing opportunity. So there is more. The time of the month again, every single month. So it's not just working for just me. Okay, I think there's one more. Let's check this. So he said, been long since I posted, but I just want to thank Dan Sam and Fumi. So he received you can see 2 payments. This is already above $500 that he made in a single month, all thanks to ghostwriting. So it's not just me. It has created a way for financial independence for me and many other students that are now doing very well for themselves. So what did I do to achieve all this? What did I and what did we do to achieve all this? Here I'm going to show you the exact steps that I and thousands of students used to achieve this same result, so you can also do the same and achieve the same results. But do not forget, I had no prior knowledge and experience. I started from scratch. So if you're wondering that, I cannot write, I know nothing about writing, how am I going to scale? How am I going to scale through? How am I going to make it? Don't be bothered, because I was once there. I was once in your shoes. We were once in your shoes. I knew nothing about writing. I was unexperienced. I knew nothing. And now currently I'm a millionaire ghostwriter, all thanks to this same skill. So you're not left out. So I made use of just 3 tools: my smartphone, mobile data, and the ghostwriting course. Don't worry, I'm going to show you everything and how I did it. So what is ghostwriting? And so what exactly is ghostwriting and how can I make money from it? So I'm sure you already know that I earn in dollars every single month through ghostwriting, and you're wondering what it is exactly and how you can make money from it. I'm going to show you. So ghostwriting simply means writing for others who cannot write by themselves, and you get paid for it. That's just what it means. You're writing for people that cannot write for themselves, and you get paid for writing for them. But here, you're not just writing for ordinary people. That's the difference. You're writing for foreign companies that deals with stories and need enough stories. So you're writing for foreign companies. You know what it means? Foreign company, it means foreign payment. So, like I said, that's the most interesting part, that you get to sit in your room and you're pulling dollars into your account every single month. So they need a lot of stories, but cannot write them. But they cannot write them. So they hire writers like you. You apply for a contract, and once you get it, they pay you monthly for writing for them. It's as easy as that. They can't write. They need you. You apply. You get the contract, and you get paid monthly for it. It is that simple. You write for them and you get paid. This story here is one of my stories that I wrote for a platform. You write for them, you get paid in dollars every single month. So guess what? A single contract from one of those foreign platforms is worth $1,350. Yes. One single contract is worth $1,350 from one of those companies, which is currently over 2 million naira. I think I showed us the screenshots that I got paid 1,360. Yes. And you can get multiple contracts from different companies at a time. It means you're not limited to just one company. You can get contracts with 2 companies, with 3 companies, with 4 companies at a time, and you can write for them and still get paid from each of those companies. So now that you understand what ghostwriting is, I'm sure that your next question on your mind is, how am I going to write? You already know what you're to do, but you're still wondering that I cannot write though. How am I? You're still wondering what to write because you don't know what to write. I'm going to show you. So this is also one of those platforms, a very popular platform, Wattpad. So this is what you're going to be writing. Yes, fictional stories. It's that easy. Fictional stories. This is what they want. Sex and the Billionaire Crime Boss, The Hitman's Secret. Fictional stories. They're the kind of stories you're going to be writing for these platforms. Let's see, there's a search button. Okay. So let's see. Werewolf stories. Yes, you're going to be writing stories like this for them. Werewolf stories, billionaire romance stories, and fictional stories. It's something we are conversant with, and we are common. We all know. This is what you're writing for them. The Broken Luna's Fate. Yes. This is what you're going to be writing for them. Fictional stories, werewolf stories, a romance story. That's it. It's your own world. It's your own story. As beautiful as that. So let's go on. So that's what you're going to be writing. So okay, should be a mistake. So now that you already know what to write, I'm sure your next question is, how am I going to write? Now you already know what ghostwriting is. You know exactly what you're going to be writing for them. But now you're still wondering because you cannot write and you don't know how you're going to write. I'm going to show you. By yourself. Yes. By yourself, or you outsource. Now let me explain. By yourself. The ghostwriting course will teach you how to write. So if you're once like me that do not know how to write, you have no experience with writing, you've never written a story before, the ghostwriting course is going to teach you how to write. That is the same course that taught me how to write, and it's also going to teach you how it teaches people how to write stories from scratch. Yes, or you outsource. This simply means that if you're too busy to write, and if you're too busy to write, you can also get somebody. You can get someone to write for you, and you pay them a small amount as you get paid usually from those companies. So that means even if you cannot write, this course is also going to show you how to make money if you still cannot write. They show you how to outsource for writers that can help you write. So as you're getting paid from those companies, you just get to pay them a little amount of money, And don't forget that anybody can learn how to write. So don't limit yourself. I knew nothing about writing 2 years ago, almost 2 years ago now. And with this course, I can tell you I'm the best at what I do. I have stories on those different platforms and I'm making money from them every single month. So I'm going to show you everything, but hold on. You also have your own role to play. That's right. This is not for people who are lazy, Ponzi-minded people, or limited-minded people. If you're lazy and you also have your own role to play. You get? The course has its role to play, which is to teach you how to write. You also have your own role to play, to learn and master the skill, then put it into great use. Yes. So you also have your own role to play. You don't need to. You're not going to sit down and do nothing. You learn and master this same skill. This is the same thing that has taught me how to write, and now I'm very good at what I do. So if you're a Ponzi-minded person, you're thinking you just put money there and you just expect returns without doing the work, this is not for you. And if you're a limited-minded person, you're still thinking that it's not possible to make money online. In this 21st century, And people are making thousands of dollars every single month. In fact, even every day, people make money every day online. If you still think it's not possible to make money online in this 21st century, everything you see online is a scam, then this is not for you. If you're any of the above, just stop here and leave. This is not for you. This is about mastering a valuable skill. Don't forget, it's about mastering a valuable skill and generating income from it. Just as I have successfully not just me and other students have done. It requires dedication, effort, and willingness to learn. You are learning and mastering this same skill. The same skill that made me a millionaire ghostwriter and other students. You're going to be learning and mastering this same skill. I learned it, I mastered it, so it is possible. Anything is possible if you put your mind at it. So, but who can benefit from this? We all know the internet is now the new oil well, brimming with several opportunities for those who are willing to tap into it. If you are someone like me who was searching for legitimate ways to make money online barely 2 years ago, then this is for you. If you want to acquire a high-income digital skill in today's economy, then this is for you. For those working a 9-to-5 job and you want a side hustle to boost your income, then you're in the right place. Why ghostwriting? Now let me tell you why. Because you need to have a skill. Yes, you need to have a skill. These days, people making money are people that do have a skill. You need to have at least one skill. Your certificate is not enough. Like I said, you need to have a skill. Just a certificate is no longer enough. In fact, I don't think there's enough job in the country. So your certificate is not, I'm a graduate and this is what I do full time. Your certificate is no longer enough. Gone are those days. You need to have a skill. You need to earn in dollars. Yes, the current dollar rate as of today, July, I think July 16. Yes, it's currently almost 1570 black market rate. I think current rate should be like maybe 1530. So if you're multiplying it, imagine you making $200 a month. That is above 300k. That's above 300k. So the current rate says above 300k in your room, in your house, with just your phone. So financial stability, yes, because you need to be financially stable. You need to be independent. You need to do things by yourself, get things done by yourself without waiting for anybody. And so the economy is not smiling. We all know how things are very expensive, and the hike in foodstuffs, in electricity, in almost everything. The economy is not just naira, it's falling. So the economy is not smiling at all. Nobody is coming to save you. Yes, like I said, you have to save yourself. If I had not stood up then and said, okay, I need to find a solution, I'd have probably still be depressed. Maybe even got thrown out of school because of my school fees. Yes, because I have not been able to write my exams. Yes, so your salary is no longer enough. How much are this company paying these days? 100k. Even if you see a job of 100k, by the time you remove transport, you remove feeding, you remove money for upkeep, data, what is remaining? You just find out that that's when you realize that you're just working to survive. There's no time for fun, no time for relax, no time to save. There is nothing. You're just working for your TFE, your feeding, and that's all. That's all. The prices of things are on the high side. Like I said, the economy is not smiling. So these are the reasons why you need to learn and master this skill, ghostwriting. I want to start now. How do I get started? Let me show you. What you need. So all you need are the same 3 tools that worked for me and thousands of students. Your smartphone, mobile data, and the ghostwriting income generator. Your smartphone, mobile data, and the ghostwriting income generator. So the 3 things I use and I'm still using to make money. So what is this ghostwriting income generator? I think you must be wondering what it is, but don't worry, I'm going to tell you what it is. The ghostwriting income generator gig is a course that teaches you how to write from scratch. This is the same course I purchased over a year ago, which provided me with the foundation I needed to become a successful and a millionaire ghostwriter. So I made purchase of this course. Let me get a clearer screen. So okay, I think it's in my mail. So start. So this is it. Receipt for Ghostwriting income generator. Hello, Olafumlaye style Digerin. Thanks for your purchase. This is my full name. So you can see the dates. This was 26th of November 2022. That was when I made purchase for this course. It's like over a year, almost 2 years now. So let's go on. So this is the course that provided me with the foundations that I need to become a successful and a millionaire ghostwriter. So what will I get from this gig? So I know you're wondering what this course contains. I'm going to tell you. It contains the basic of writing, so how you can go from a non-writer to a complete professional writer just like me. The gig will teach you the skills of writing, a valuable skill that you retain for life. We're going to teach you this skill, and it's a skill that you're going to retain for life. A skill like writing is timeless and always in demand. Once you have it, you can leverage on it and generate income consistently from this same skill. Remember one thing, a skill will always pay you. Don't forget this. A skill will always, but once you've learned and mastered a skill, no one is taking the skill from you. It will definitely always pay you once you put it into use. So once you acquire any skill, you have it and you have it for life. The second thing it's going to teach you is long story writing. The gig will teach you how to write long stories, the kind of stories that those foreign platform companies want, how to write it, how to come about it, so the way they want it, how to structure it, and how to successfully apply for contracts. So this is one of my stories. Remember I told you that I had no knowledge about writing. I was just like you, with no experience. But with this course, I was able to write the same story and it made me lots of income. Let me show you. So this is the story here, and this is one of those platforms. So you can see the rebirth of a new Luna. So it's completed already. So this is it. The story has a total of 581,000 words, 515 chapters. So you can see the story will teach you how to write long stories like this. Long stories of 100,000 words and above. But this story I wrote it to 581,000 words. This is from a beginner, from a novice that knew nothing about writing. I was able to pull this off. The course is going to teach you exactly how to write long stories from 100,000 words and above. So this is the amount I made. So this one story generated me $3,524 dollars. So I made above $3,500 from just a single story. These are my payments. 300 that month, 200 in a month. This month I made 391. This month I made 473. This month 556. And guess what? I'm still making money from this too. This is May. This is May 2024. I made a profit share of $63 from this story. So that means even if your story is completed, you still get paid from this platform every single month. So this is it. This story generated $3,500 for me from just a platform and a story. So if we to calculate by the rate of 1,550 naira, that means I made above 5.4 million naira from just one story and one platform. Can you see how sweet this is? At the comfort of my home, in my room with just my smartphone, from a platform and just one story. Let's go on. So foreign sites to apply. Yes, this section reviews 9 foreign companies. At the time I made the slides, it was 9 companies, but currently we have over 12 companies in the course. So you have 12 foreign companies currently you can apply for contracts in this course. So to show you foreign companies that will offer you contracts, to show you how to apply for this contract effectively. Remember, a single contract is worth over $1,000 and you have access to 9 platforms. One is worth over $1,000. You have access to over 9, currently 12 platforms. So you also learn how to hire others to write for you if you're too busy to write by yourself. Or after getting a contract, you want to continue the story for you, you'll be showed how to get someone to help you, how to outsource for writers to help you do that. So dollar account creation. We all know how hard it is to open a DOM account in Nigeria. If you've not come across any, you can go to any of those banks and make inquiries. You know how hard it is to open a dollar account in this bank. So but here you'll be shown how to create foreign accounts to receive payments from those platforms. You'll be shown how to open a domiciliary account, Pioneer, and other accounts too that you use to receive money from those platforms at the comfort of your home. But that's not all. There's a support community. Yes, you'll be getting access to a support group with other students like you as well. Both students that have been there since day one, new students like you, the experienced one. It's a community where you can ask your questions and relate with other millionaire ghostwriters that are doing well and those that are still coming up too. So you get to ask your questions there. You get to meet students and people like you here you can connect with too. And guess what? I am also an admin in this support community. The community currently, we have over 6,000 students in this support community, and I'm an admin there. That means you're going to be having full access to me in this support community, where you can ask me your questions. You can, and I will definitely respond to it. You can drop your idea, anything at all. Your questions would be in this support community. So this is what you'll be getting: the art of writing, long story writing, foreign companies to apply, creation of dollar accounts, and a gig support group. Now let me ask a question. If I was to put a price on all of this, how much do you think is going to be worth? The art of writing alone, long story writing, foreign companies to apply, creation of dollar account, and a gig support group. How much do you think all of these are going to be worth if you were to put a price on all of them, like one by one? How much do you really think it is worth? This is a course that's going to teach you a high income skill, show you foreign platforms to secure exclusive contracts with. This is the same course that made me my first $1,000 in less than 2 months. Set you up to get paid at least $500 every single month. How much do you think is going to be worth? 200,000 naira. It is definitely worth it. 100,000 naira, 100,000 naira. It is still worth it. You spent more than this to get a degree in school. Still, there is no job. We all know how hard it is to get admission. Apart from that, it is costly, by the time you pay acceptance fee and everything, there's no way in 100 level you'll be spending nothing less than 200,000 naira. Nothing less than that. That is when it's a federal school. For state uni, it's very expensive. Not talk of private university, polytechnics. So you spent more than this. I spent more than this just to get a degree that is sitting somewhere in my room, and I'm comfortably working online at the comfort of my home, making dollars every single month. You spend more than this and still there is no job. But guess what? This is the same skill that made me a landowner in just 7 months. Yes, I moved from a broke student in my 300 level to becoming a landowner in just 7 months with just this same skill. I think I have a video. So this is me. Yes, this is me. This is me when I went for my allocation, and this is me here with my documents. I think I was signing my documents here. Yes, this is me. This is me. This is me. I achieved this with just the skill in just 7 months after learning and mastering this skill. So yes, I went from a broke student my 300 level to becoming a landowner. I think this is me, and yes, in the bank. You can actually go to the bank and withdraw your money by yourself. I remember the first time I got to hold this screenshot of one of my payments. This was I got paid $217 a year. This is me too. I went to the bank to withdraw this. This is me and my dollars. This is me. I'm still at the bank here. This is $700. If you calculate this now, imagine holding over $1 million naira in your hand. So yes, this is me. This is over 1 million naira in your hand. Imagine holding over 1 million naira in your hand. And this is me too in the bank. I'm going to withdraw my dollars. So you get to hold your money, you get to feel your money, you get to see your money. This is me here too with my money in my home, in my house, just in my house, looking at the money in my hand. So this is another payment. This $556. If you can remember the screenshot I showed you, let's go there so you would see it. Can you remember this? 556.16. Can you see it here? This is it. Can you see that you get paid at the comfort of your home every single month? So the things I was able to afford every single month. 556, 217, 203. So there is money in ghostwriting. You cannot compare a 1,000 naira note to a $100 note currently. This 1K cannot even buy ordinary tomato and pepper. Whereas this $100 currently is worth 150,000, above 150,000 naira currently. Above 150,000 naira currently. So the benefits are just countless. There are very few courses out there that will teach you a skill and show you how to monetize it. Currently, you can learn and master any digital skill online, be it graphic designing, video editing, but very few of those online courses shows you how to monetize this skill. But this ghostwriting course is to teach you a skill. It will teach you a skill, how to teach you a skill on how to write, and it will also show you how to make use of the skill. So not only will you learn and master the skill of writing, but you also have companies and platforms waiting for you. So when you're done, you just have to write and apply for contracts with this platform. So the benefits are just countless. You get paid in dollars every single month at the comfort of your home. Like I said, this is me in my house, holding and feeling my dollars, my money that I went to withdraw in the bank. So these are more let's search Polaris. Okay, you can see this is July 12th, and this video is being recorded July 16th, so just like 4 days ago. Yes, I got paid $150 in my Polaris. You can see the credit alerts. So this is the same skill that has been paying me, and it is still paying me and thousands of students every month at the comfort of our home. This is a credit alert again. Okay, this is July 12th, $150. This is a debit, $400. So you get to withdraw your money too. Then this is a credit. This is $82. I think this platform removed charges, so I was left $82. This is another credit again. This is just June. This was last month too. This is June. This was last month. I got paid too. So not just I make use of different platforms for payment. This is just few. This is debit 500, credit 204. This is another credit 203, another credit 217. It's just one single month. To just my dorm. I have other payment method. So let me show you another. I think this is it here. This is this is another payment. This is GigPay. You'll be told how to showed how to create a GigPay account to use to receive payments. So this is August 2020. This is August 2023. Last year, I got paid. This is $378, and it was at that time it was 309,000 at that time. This is it again, $154, $153, $383. Then July, I got paid $1,469. This is $1,400. I got paid again 13. This is it. Then this is it. February this year, 195 to this GigPay. January, this is it. December 2, I got paid. This is it. So not just to my dorm, my Pioneer too is there. So I get paid from different platforms every single month at the comfort of my home, into my dorm, my GigPay, my Pioneer, every single month. So this is to my Pioneer, $900. You can see this was last year. This is another one, 477 to my Pioneer. This is another one to my Pioneer. So these are just the few I showed to my Pioneer. So I'll show to my dorm, my GigPay, Pioneer, the different platforms. You get paid to your dorm, your Pioneer, your GigPay. I show how to create this account so inside the course. And yes, I got a new contract this month. So I think I use this my email. This is a new contract I just signed July 2nd, which is this month, and this is I'm recording this video July 16th. So I still get contract and I still make money through ghostwriting. This was just on the 2nd of this month that I got this new contract. What, another above $1,000. Don't forget that you can get multiple contracts from any of those platforms, not just one. You can get 2 contracting from 2 platforms, 3 from 3 platforms. You can even get 2 from 1 platform. It depends on you and what you can work with. So let's go back to our slide. So this is the same skill that made me a landowner in just 7 months. This is the same skill that has been paying me, and it is still paying me. I just showed an alert from one of those platforms this month. Yes, one has paid this month, July 12th. So more will still come in this month too, because the month is still early and has not ended. So the current price for the ghostwriting income generator is 30,000 naira. The current price for the ghostwriting income generator is 30,000 naira. Yes, you're not getting it for 100,000, even if it is worth more than its current price. Because don't forget, I told you that it is going to teach you the skill and how to make money from the skill. It is not leaving you behind like some skills you learn online. You've learned the skill. Now, how do I make use of the skill? You don't know. You don't know. But this is going to show you how to. It will teach you the skill, teach you how to write, and show you how to make money, with the skill. So the choice is yours. You can decide to go on with your life the way it is if you're comfortable, or you can decide to take a chance and transform your life, just like I did a year ago, from a broke student to a millionaire ghostwriter, earning in dollars every single day at the comfort of my home. And not just me, thousands of students. One of the platforms have paid me already this month, and the month is still very early because most of them they pay month ending from 20th downward. And I've already received $150 from one of those platforms, and I'm yet to receive more from various platforms I write for and I work with. So the choice is still yours. See you on the bright side. And yes, if you're ready to take action, don't forget to come back to my DM and let me know that you're done watching this video and you're ready to get started. Do have a nice day, and yes, see you on the bright side.